Gripping on that grain. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like won't get denied. Get the fight. We bout to book down on your king. I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot get me. I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back. Leather in July, burn up your back, burn up your back, burn up your back. You know that colder denim. I'm a southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me about it.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
16, Brandon Marsh.
And we are underway in game 1 of the series. Swings through that one for strike 1. Webb in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Got him. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, first baseman.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Ziggy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Webb. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Well struck, right field. Carrying well. Out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 down. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Hey!
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Here's Turner now. Hey! The 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Rafael Marchand.
0-1.
The 1-0. Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Giants get one back with the solo shot. On to the bottom of the first. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Andrew Painter. And he's kind of been the talk of baseball since his last outing.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
Right fielder, number 51.
Well, Boo, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles, plus he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
High outside.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Changeup. Low inside.
Swings through that one.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, he gloves it. Oh, a great flip. Nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back here in San Francisco, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here comes Alec Boehm. Ball one. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And the sweeper catches the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 8th, right fielder,
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0.
Girl, Miss Style, you ain't never seen a play like this. Look at my fit, what you spent on your rent, double down, now you know what I got on my wrist. Yo, chick, big game, talk slick,
we head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Chapman went off for 2 homers in his last game. And that one hammered, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fouled off. He was late.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Luis Ariz stands in.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first, 2 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt.
Slider. Middle outside. Slider. Middle inside.
Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Low outside. curveball. Low middle.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in game one of this 3-game set. Out towards right center field. Garcia on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1.
Ever shake my hand, let's go mine. It's working. Money keep on calling in my line. I'm working. Shorty wasting my time. She urgent. You know what I need. I need them dollar signs. I need.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Yeah. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The 0-2. And that's outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And they'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Good job to fight that one off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 down, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. This to third, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here at Oracle Park and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey.
Low inside.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
Foul ball there.
Slider. Middle inside.
Up the middle, Turner sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Nice center fielder, Drew Gilbert.
And up next for the Giants, Drew Gilbert. Aye!
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And a couple of quick outs.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Line drive. Can't get there, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, 2 outs. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. Garcia gets there. He's under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Rafael Marchand. Ripped on a line. Gilbert makes a nice running catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Stott in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1-1 now. Just missed. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. And a base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Adolis Garcia struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two on, one out. A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Eric Miller, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Two on, two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants 1. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in San Francisco, here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman.
Middle inside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the 1-0. Hey.
Curveball. Middle outside.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps with over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this on.
Snap throw. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Chapman scores. And again, we are tied. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Smoked in the left, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Schmidt in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Arise over at first with one away.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ball inside.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Low outside.
On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag for one. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Up next for the Giants, catcher Patrick
Go ahead run on base. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Oh, that's just out.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play.
Slider. Low inside.
Swung on, belted. And it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now at the plate, Drew Gilbert.
Hey.
Slider. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss.
Slider.
Good pitch right there.
Low
Tied him up
inside.
on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now 4-2. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Throw sails over his head at first. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swings through that one for strike one. Tap foul at the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Phils trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. On the ground.
Nope.
And that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Put us in the game, me low key wild. Running up the score, we climb. Click, squad.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike one.
Inside.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Andrew Painter won't go any further tonight, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And now the 0-1. To third. Boom. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 2.
Cutter. High outside.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs
Sinker.
and more than 200
Low
doubles.
outside.
He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down.
Clearly
Up
looking
next for the
out
Giants,
over the plate on that
the
outer
shortstop,
third, and that pitch
Willie
finished
Adames.
right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Willie Adames
Sinker.
will hit
Low
next.
inside.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Sinker.
Just not able to
Low
catch up to that
outside.
velocity.
Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Giants 4 and the Phillies 2. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far.
Do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother them. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the door, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the project houses. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Moved the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on islands. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side Cubs. West Side.
And now
Leading off
Trey
for the
Turner.
Phillies, shortstop, Trey Turner.
On the ground to the left, Chapman. The throw to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher Rafael Marchand.
Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The Phillies down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Stays alive. This one smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for
Eric
the Giants,
Miller will take over
number
here.
68.
The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. One down, Phillies down a run.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 2 for 2. Gets under it and pops it up. Schmidt should have this one. And that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Well, we go bottom six, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Cutter. High inside.
Foul ball.
Cutter. Low inside.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder, Elliot.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Sinker. Low inside.
In the air, right field. He's got it. Two away now.
Up next for the Giants, designated hitter, Luis.
Luis Arias getting ready to hit.
Sinker. Low inside.
Aye.
Cutter. High outside.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's
Overhand
pounding
curve.
the zone. Hitters don't
Low
have time to
middle.
think in between pitches.
In the air to left center, Rincones on the move to the alley. And that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. We're through six full. It's the Giants 4 and the Phillies 3.
Big things, big swings, rolling on dubs, but we stay low key. If you're doing it smart.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Adolis Garcia.
Hold up, wait a minute, we all just need a minute. The party been started, we all just need to finish. If I buy a chain, I'm doing it by myself. And I'ma get a pennant that say I'm independent. I'm a big man. You couldn't kick it with me even with a kickstand. Oh, you got big ideas? Well, I got a big plan. And I only take it up.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of a changeup. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that. Miller, a 6'5 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards right center field. Lee on his way over, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 4 and the Phillies 3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Second baseman, CC Smith.
I let them know I'm pulling up like I'm a drive. End up the scope. It's how it works. We get them live. We on the road. We popping up to shut them down. Who really go? They love the power and respect.
Sinker.
We got them both.
Low middle.
I tell them we can start a fight. Who wanna show? It's fireworks. Go. Back on the scene. I'm gonna lead. Erasing the standards.
And first offering is fouled off.
Overhand curve. low outside.
Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
0-1.
Sinker.
Schmidt aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey!
Sinker. Low outside.
And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sinker. Low middle.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Cutter. Low outside.
Swing and a miss.
Cutter.
As he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Overhand
First and
curve.
second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So back to the top of the order. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. In the air, left field. Rincones under it. 2 away.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Rafael.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. 1 for 3.
Hey!
Sinker. Low inside. Sinker. Low middle.
Pulled out on strikes. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Giants leave a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Buto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Bryce Harper.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beams.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Turner jumps out of the way of ball one. The Giants trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way inside. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So digging in, Rafael Marchand. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. Score holds at 4-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Brad Keller takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sinker. Low outside.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Middle outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slider. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Hey!
Slider. Low outside.
And a swing and a miss.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Got him. 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder, Elliott.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Elliott Ramos.
Slider. Middle inside.
Gets him to chase after that
Four-seam
one.
fastball. Low inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Giants are down 1-2-3. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Walker.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Stop. Leading things off and takes a strike. Stop. Wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to one challenge left. This one in the air center field, and there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman Alec
Here's
Bohm.
the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Line drive to short and caught. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth, running out of chances to pad the lead. So now the Phillies down to their final out. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for
So
Philadelphia,
impressive that he didn't get
left
tied up or
fielder
jammed on that
Antonio
pitch
Jr.
inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running for the Phils, Johan Rojas, opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 so far at his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here. Going with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 0-1. Up the middle, Adames. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
She want one to stay. How would you wanna walk like a champion? Act like a champion.